Hello dear students of class 3rd. I hope all are fine and doing good at your homes. As in the previous video, we have completed book work, and in that before that in previous video I have given you the explanation of the chapter number 4, okay, in Mulberry English 2nd. So today only your question answers are remaining, so I am going to give you the question answers of lesson number 4. The chapter is The Parrot Who Would Not Talk. Okay, so first we will start from reference to context. Okay, these question answers are there on page number 56. I hope you all are having books. Okay, so please open page number 56 before starting your work, and then you can see here reference to context. So the reference to context, first one is I have given in short, okay, and you also have to write like this only. One day the parrot suddenly dived forward and knocked off Aunt Ruby's spectacles off her nose. This is the complete line. And the first question is, how had Aunt Ruby got the parrot? So the answer is, Aunt Ruby got the parrot from a bird catcher. Okay, as I have explained you in the chapter also. Question number B is, what did Aunt Ruby want the parrot to learn? So answer is, Aunt Ruby wanted the parrot to learn, or we can say wanted the parrot to talk. Okay, only to talk. Next, why do you think the parrot knocked Aunt Ruby's spectacles off her nose? So the answer is, the parrot knocked Aunt Ruby's spectacles off her nose because he was angry at her. Okay, so this is your first reference to context. Same you have to do in your fair notebook. Okay, next one is, one afternoon while everyone was in the dining room, I gave the parrot his lunch. So the question is, the narrator is the person who tells us a story. Who put the narrator in charge of feeding the parrot? I am repeating the question. This is the question here. The narrator is the person who tells us a story. Who put the narrator in charge of feeding the parrot? So the answer is, grandmother put the narrator in charge of feeding the parrot. Okay, narrator means person who tells us a story. Okay, the person. Next question, question number B is, what mistake did the narrator make after giving the parrot its lunch? What mistake? So what happened actually? By mistake the narrator left the cage open. उसने पिंजरा खुला छोड़ दिया था. Okay. Question number C is, what happened because of this mistake? What happened actually in the story? The parrot escaped. Okay, the parrot escaped. Now come to read, reflect and write. Dear students, all 4 questions 4, 5, 6, 7 are there on page number 56. So I am going to read the question and directly answers I am showing you here. Only answers are there, and questions you can see from page number 56. So question number 4 is, why did Aunt Ruby dislike her parrot? So this is the answer. Aunt Ruby disliked her parrot because the parrot refused to talk. Okay. Question number 5 is, was the narrator unhappy when the parrot escaped? How do you know? So the answer is no. The narrator was not actually unhappy because he behaved casually and was not sad at all. So this one only you have to write. Okay, answer number 5. Next one is, what did the parrot do to make Aunt Ruby's face turn ruby red? What happened when the parrot came back? I explained you in the story. Okay, and when he was sitting where? In the veranda. What he said, the parrot imitated. Okay, imitated means same thing he did in a same tone what Aunt Ruby did to him. What he said, you are useless, can't talk, can't sing, can't dance. These are the words which were used by Aunt Ruby to the parrot, and the same words he imitated. Okay. So these are the answers. Now dear students, question number 7 is, please listen carefully. That is your homework actually, and that you have to do by yourself. Okay. This question, 7th one, listen carefully. The Animal Welfare Board of India has made a rule that we all are not allowed to keep birds in cages. So, if someone in your family, suppose if someone in your family wanted to keep a bird in a cage as a pet, what would you say to stop them? So, what you have to do, you have to write at least 2 points. What would you do or what would you say to stop them to keep any bird as a pet, okay, in cages. So please do this answer by yourself. You can take the help of your parents, no issues, okay, but try to complete this answer by yourself. Okay. So dear students, here we have completed everything in lesson number 4 also, and in next video I'll be giving you in text questions, okay, of the chapters, chapter 3, 4 and chapter 2 also, okay, so that there won't be anything left before your exam. So please complete your work and study well.